Hi Stampers, it's super awesome Stamper Shirley Merker. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, USA. In this video, I will show you how to create this cute tag for the printed bags and then also this small gift note. But I won't do it in the dog theme. I will assemble creating the cat themed instead. So this video is part of my 12 Dies of Christmas 2020 Kits in the Mail program. So if you'd like to order my kits of the month, go to my blog at superawesomestamper.com and click on Kits in the Mail and you'll get all the details there. So if you got a kit from me already and you're creating along with me, you'll need to pull out your pet's dies and the dog that's facing forward. I'm also going to use the cat that's laying down. And then on the tag, I use this triple footy paw. And then your Pampered Pet stamp set. I used the Label Me Fancy, this slot right here, and also the triple banner punch. So we'll pull those in as we need to. So let's get started. I'm gonna bone fold that down. Go in your kit and find the supplies for the bag. So my idea was we will stick that down on the front. And this little gift tag you can just put in your bag once you gift this little package away. And then a fun thing I like to do is add to the pattern paper. So we are just going to stamp some enjoys in the empty space. And then there's also this little mouse in the stamp set. Let's do some mice. Maybe off. There we go. And then we can stamp a little mouse here at the bottom. And on the inside, we can stamp, I hope your day is a real treat. And I'm using the Real Red ink pad. There. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. So that's how we're going to do the gift tag. And you'll do one of each. The doggy one and the kitty cat one. And we're done with the Real Red. I am going to cover that up because it gets everywhere. Then let's work on our kitty cat. So I'm going to pull in the Early Espresso ink pad. And I gave you a length of Whisper White or a sheet of Whisper White, some Whisper White that you can stamp a cat and a dog or two dogs and a cat. Whatever you'd like to stamp on your card. And we're done with that. Set that aside. Set that aside. Now, find your red pieces of paper. They are 6" by 2". Press it to all the way to the back of your triple banner punch. And press down. And we get this shape right there. I'm going to pull back in the dog banner. So if you're doing a dog, what you will do is process it through your die cutting machine like that. And out will come this fun little negative footy paw. All right, but I'm going to do a cat themed. So we got these little goldfishes and hearts. And I'm going to step away and process this through my die cutting machine, the little kitty cat image. I'll be right back. So here's the kitty cat image die cut. Set that dog framelit aside as well. So I'm going to pop that up. Here's my dimensionals. Here we go. I'm going to put one on either end. And I've got another piece of patterned kitty cat paper in your kit. Let me find that and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You've got this strip of kitty cat sayings, and there's the fish and the yarn on the other side. You decide which pattern you want up. So that'll go on the bottom, and then the heart will go next, and the kitty cat will go on top of that. And this striped pattern is also from the Pampered Pets, the Playful Pets suite as well. It just has the doggy theme on one side. Okay, and kitty cat go over that. Now before I attach this to the banner, we're going to make our slot. So this is a Label Me Fancy punch. And what I'm doing is just eyeballing this piece of paper, the real red, back left to right, looking at this edge, and when I no longer see it in that window of the actual tag, see now I don't see any red, I'm going to center it. So eyeball left to right, center, I no longer see it through, it's not going to cut any off, and punch. And there you've got your little slot for your ribbon. All right, so next thing is to add a little bit of adhesive on the real red and center your pattern piece over that. Now I don't have anything to stick in my little gusseted envelope, so I won't be sticking anything in there, but I'll show you how I tied this up. So place both the real red stitched and the black and white baker's twine through. And then on one end, thread your trinket. So there's a heart for the kitty cat and there's a dog bone for the dog design. And then you're going to have to gather this. So I'm going to get the tag kind of in the center of all of that ribbon. So we're going to wrap it around and bring it around and make a bow. So wrap it around. I did tie a knot in the back. And cinch it up, and it will be a little easier if you have something in your bag to hold it in place. I should have put some embellishments. That's what I usually do when I do a bag on camera. All right, and then I just do bunny ears for my bows. Actually, I think I made another knot on the front. That way it won't slide around on me. And then did some loops. Loop one, wrap it around, and pull it through. Or you tie however you can tie. So there's 17 inches of ribbon, so there should be plenty for you to wrap around twice. And then tie a nice bow. And there you go. So this is day 6 of my 12 Dies of Christmas. So we made a little kitty cat gift bag and a little dog gift bag. All right, and then we're gonna do a catalog tour real quick. Here's how the bag comes. They're printed gusseted cello bags in the regular catalog, the annual catalog. There's 25 bags in a package. Yep, 25. So I'll just show you where all those products are in the catalog. Here's the Playful Pet Suite. It's part of a suite, so if you want all 4 of the items, use the suite item number. You will get 10% off the stamps and the dies if you use a suite number. If you just like the stamps and the dies, you still get 10% off. Make sure you just use that bundle number instead with just the 2 items in it. So here are the rest of the pattern paper. You flip it over, and then here's the stamp set and then the dies as well. So there's the bundle number just for the stamp set and the dies. All right, I use the Real Red ink pad in the Regals collection and also the Early Espresso in the Neutrals collection. Here's the paper on the page 149, the paper pack, the Playful Pets. And the printed gusseted bags are on the Packaging Basics page 152, so printed gusseted cello bags. And the trinkets, if you need some refill trinkets, they're item number 7 on page 158, the Playful Pets trinkets. Then the ribbon, it's number 4, Playful Pets trim combo pack. You get the real red stitched and then the black and white baker's twine. in one package. And the Label Me Fancy Punch is what I use to create the ribbon hole. And then we also have a cat and a dog builder punch. And that's it. Those are the supplies that I used on day 6 of the 12 Dies of Christmas. Crazy extravaganza. I don't know what to call it. I hope you enjoyed what I'm doing for December 2020 this year. If you'd like to order the kits, which are the consumable supplies to create these projects that I'm featuring, go to my blog at superawesomestamper.com and click on Kits in the Mail for all the details. Last, if you're watching on my YouTube channel, make sure you hit subscribe and click the bell to be notified when I load new videos to my channel. All right, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll stamp with you soon. Bye.